what were you just saying though? So your favorite was what?
Bike Girl was great. I did enjoy that.
Yeah, that's not a valid answer. Though.
No, it was really fun though.
Yeah, fair. Well, I guess you play like basically all of these things now, don't you? There was kind of like a shift of the driver's seat. I'm not really in the driver's seat anymore. I just want to get to watch you do all the.
I mean, you played some in the first year because you were also doing it on your channel.
I know but buddy, that was like probably like fucking. I don't want to say 10 years ago, but I think 10 years ago was accurate.
Yeah, it sure was.
A decade doesn't make me feel good. Yeah.
Yeah, you old fool.
You old fuck. How
could you?
Well, a decade ago you were my age, bitch. So let's fucking go.
I mean, a decade ago I was younger than you are now. I'm not that old.
Shit.
Thanks.
That's true. That's true. But hey, you know what though? Positivity to being old. Being old is not bad.
No, I don't.
I'm out here sharing this.
No, I don't care. No, I don't care. It's
is.
really interesting. Like people are like, "Oh man, I feel so annoying. I'm older." It's like, yeah, I don't care. Like I do not care.
One of what I actually like really don't like these days, and this is kind of like, and this maybe sort of seems a little bit stupid that this is the thing that's getting me to like not want to spend time on Instagram, but it's when I see these like reels of montages of like nostalgia from like the 2010s, and it's like, oh god, like if only we could go back, and it's like it's like this kind of like really like depressing vibe around it too, where it's like, why? And yeah, I understand that like nostalgia can still exist. I'm not saying we have to like dismiss it completely, but like to say that like, oh yeah, like it almost has like the tone of like life has gotten worse since, and some aspects of reality, like yeah, like things aren't like perfect now, and it's not saying, but also too like we have to understand that as we like grow from kids to like adults now, we're understanding more about the complications of the world, where things probably were still complicated for people our age back then.
Yeah.
And it just feels like really like I watch those things and I just feel like it makes me sad, but it's like it shouldn't have to be sad. You shouldn't have to remember like your time in the 2010s and feel miserable about it. Like that's
but
not.
I want to.
Yeah. I don't. To me, it just feels like a very weird cultural decision to like feel bad about the past and stuff and feel like it was better then and life is terrible now. Like I just don't really like that.
Yeah, that's
because we can only go forward, right? Like we can't go back, so we only have the choice to make the best of what we can with what we have.
Oh, Hannibal's Satchel.
Hannibal's Satchel.
Tracked near by gold. Oh, actually, that's really good.
Let's fucking go. Wait, but I was googling something before though. It wasn't about Bike Girl though. Shit, it was something to do. Oh, you said that you were moving. No, wait. Okay, actually, sorry. I've totally realigned my thoughts. What year is this technically of this series?
11.
Is this 11 or 10? Oh, it's 11.
It's the 10th. It's the 10th year, but it's the 11th season.
Can we count this as like the 10th year, like as the decade? Because
we did celebrate it a bit last year, but yes, we can.
Yeah, can we celebrate it again?
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't do it right last time. I was so emotionally exhausted.
Let's do it every year. Every year is 10 now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like these Gen Alphas, we can't. Life is better when it was year 10. Let's go back to year 10 every year.
Let's go back to the 2010s. Oh yeah, exactly. Let's do it. Exactly.
Yeah. You should post things on your channel. Let's go back to the 2010s. You're like, ew.
You know, maybe you will. I do have. You know what? The funny thing is like maybe it's not that funny, but I do have all of the videos and stuff that like they're still like archived on my channel. Like I've never gotten rid of them.
Yeah, they're unlisted, right? Unless it's privated.
Yeah, it's privated. So if you want it, you can have it. Like it exists. Like it's not gone forever.
Hey, I found the Woman of Time.
That's cool.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know the time? Yeah, strapped to your back. Thanks. Let me just find my pocket watch. Oh no, it's on you. It's over there. It's just right there. I mean, I was a watchmaker by trade. Imagine like that's your punishment. Like you have to have the biggest clock strapped to your ass. Like that's bad.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. Biggest what strapped to your ass?
Clock.
Oh, sorry.
Not the other thing. Oh, no.
Oh, my bad.
I did not say that.
I missed a letter. I think.
You did. I think you did.
There's one or two letters
that would also be depending on how you feel. Not ideal. Like.
Yeah. Depending on how you feel. Yeah. Totally.
I mean, the thing is though, if you did have a clock. Sorry, no, a cock strapped to your ass. I think regardless of like what you're into, that thing's gonna smell. That's.
Well, we have to relax. I feel like there's more we have to address in that scenario. Though. Like if it's strapped to, or we're talking about the misinterpretation of the clock, correct? Being strapped to your ass.
Yes.
The Sansa L, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that well, firstly, it depends on where it's strapped, right? That can imply a couple different things. It could just be like to the cheek, or it could actually be a penetrative thing. And it depends for how long.
Forever,
for sure.
Eternity. Yes.
Yeah. Well, if any organic matter is in or on you for eternity, of course it's going to smell unless it's attached to you. Well, no, not even necessarily. We all decay, so of course it's going to smell bad. It's not going to be good at all.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Pardon me?
I don't want that.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't want that.
Done so great.
It doesn't sound awesome, does it? The more we speak about it, the less I want to reflect on the. Yeah. What the fuck even is that? What are you killing right now? I can't even see this.
I'm not sure. Let's find out. It's a little jumping dude. You.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oscar Thimblestitch. He's got nothing or gold. Oh, he's got a sewing machine on his back.
You mean strapped to his back? I tried to make a through line. Don't think it landed.
You know what?
We can move on.
I don't think it is strapped. I think it's sort of
chained.
Well, no. I mean, it is chained, but look, it looks like it's actually underneath the coat, which implies maybe it's attached to the man. I don't know.
Oh shit. That's pretty heavy, man. Literally.
Yeah.
Literally heavy.
It really is. It's...
You do know what you're doing, right?
I do. It is astonishing to me that they made this game and were like, you know what, it's missing yokai blocks for Mega Man, and also the ones where you can't see where they're going ahead of time. That's really good. That's probably my least favorite thing about this game so far.
I've noticed.
I look forward to the point where I have to do that with like a huge pit underneath me, and I'm not gonna be able to do it properly. That's gonna be really fun, but.
I've noticed the enemies, though, another thing, they don't have like a health indicator, so they have numbers, but it doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Which is a very, very fucking minor gripe, by the way. Let's not.
That might change, though. That might be a thing you get at some point, isn't it? Because I mean, there are a lot of heirlooms you can equip at some point. So.
I see. Yeah.
So that could change.
I mean, I only have respect for the team or people who made this, because this is already like wild.
I don't know. I do. I absolutely do.
All like the assets are like fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, we're finally gonna be able to go through paintings or mirrors or whatever they are. Like, nope, still no. Oh, maybe they're warp points. That might be what they are.
What warp points?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh,
hello.
Not Liam.
Oh. Hello. It's Warren Gastrell. Don't recall him from.
You're not. You don't. Well, because you can't recall because you're reading the fucking script.
I meant from A Christmas Carol.
Oh my goodness.
Take my ghost.
Okay. Nice. Tunnel him.
Oh, he moves. Oh, look at that. He's the
Millennium?
Mantis Lords. He is. He's the Mantis Lords. He's a slow Mantis Lord.
Oh my god. Are you gonna get What do you get from her again? Is it like a dash or something?
Oh no.
Do you get dash from her?
From.
It is.
No,
yeah?
that's
like
from Hornet.
No, I know, but that's what you get from her.
Yes, but not Mantis. Yeah. The Mantis Lords are different.
Her name isn't. What's
her name's Hornet.
Oh, Hornet! Fuck, sorry.
No, the Mantis Lords.
It's been so long.
The Mantis Lords are the free Mantis Lords that are attacking you at once.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
forgive me though.
That's why I've been saying Mantis Lords.
They're bugs, man. They're bug names, man. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I forgot. No, I forgot which.
There will be a Hornet equivalent, and I hope when there is one, they'll go, "Sure, Adina!" And if they don't, I will be disappointed. Okay.
Okay, fair enough. Oh shit.
I mean, currently they don't really make noises, so it is disappointing in that sense. Good. I feel
the
bad.
Fact that he wasn't even coming for you. He wasn't even coming for you.
Yeah, but he will now. London Observatory. Lovely. Let's go.
How's that feel?
There's just a head in chains. Good
That's
stuff.
normal. That's not in London.
That implies that they were beheaded, right? Which
You guys are like notorious. Well, I guess like you guys. I'm not gonna clump all the Brits together, but there's a lot of torture devices that require people to have heads and chains.
Yeah. Oh, we
we
had some fun stuff in our country back in
I'm trying to
last
think
year.
what my favorite medieval torture device would be. I think it's got to be like. Fuck, it's gotta be. The Iron Maiden's pretty sick, but I think like quartering somebody. I don't know if that's necessarily specific to England, but having being pulled by 4 horses and then being quartered is pretty crazy.
That is quite good. Do you know what my favorite is?
That's that one.
I don't know if it's an Egyptian thing, but you know the ones where it's like an upstood coffin and it's just got spikes in it. Just close it.
That's the Iron Maiden, babe.
Oh, is that what that's called? Okay, yeah, that's great. I didn't know its name.
My goodness. Yeah, that's you guys. That's you guys.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You
right?
guys have the Iron Maiden. You also have, I believe, do you have the drawing room?
What are you? What is this pizza time enemy? What are you?
This is a goldfish, but with I don't know. Strange human head. It looks like a stone. But no, well, also too in Despicable Me, you saw that movie? Eh?
Yeah, I know.
You know, yeah. So it's when they go over to Gru's house and the little girl goes into an Iron Maiden and like the juice box comes at the bottom of it. That's an Iron Maiden.
Right.
Yeah, that is.
Gotcha.
So it's great to.
I didn't know that was the name, but yeah, it's good. Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I do wonder though, like, about like its efficacy. Like when you're in there though, I feel like it's more of like a soft torture because you're not gonna like get smooshed to death, are you? I thought it's just more of like a thing where you can't move and it's more of like a prolonged like physical.
Well, I was talking about the one where one half of it is covered in spikes, so it impales.
Like the closed casket.
Yeah.
Right? Like the closed.
So it
I
impales you extremely. Like.
No, I know, but I'm wondering, like, but does the Iron Maiden specifically impale you, though? You could be right, but I feel like it doesn't.
Oh, then maybe not. I don't know.
Intuitively. Hinged front cover.
Do you know where I know it from initially? Looney
Yeah,
Tunes.
here we...
Hey! It's the ghost of Christmas present! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, look, it's so jolly!
We have crossed paths before. Oh, you must have met one of my brothers. I have more than 1,800 after all. Okay, there are 1,800 ghosts of Christmas present? That's very confusing.
Damn.
And they all look similar, apparently. Good to... Alright, well, good to meet you. Yeah, alright. You met one of my brothers and you met towards the children of mankind? I did indeed, alright. We will do this. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Thank you.
Okay, wait, this just in.
Oh.
Iron... Oh, yeah, you say. Go.
Look, we got Courage, who's a little girl with a bow and arrow.
Oh, lovely. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Iron Maiden, not a medieval device at all. It says that the first written reference to the Iron Maiden didn't appear until the late 1700s, long after the Middle Ages has come to an end. So that's already not true. So there's probably some more reading that we can do about this. But I do believe it belongs to you guys.
Fun.
But I don't know about that though. I don't know. Yeah, that's why you gotta read stuff. That's why you gotta educate yourself. Because you could be wrong about shit that you say all the time.
all the time. Yeah, I mean.
All the time. I have a question for you, actually, if you don't mind answering. And this is gonna be important. I don't know if you want to get through this.
What's the wrongest you've ever been, Teal?
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say though, do you ever feel sometimes in the commentaries, and I get that around like gaming, it's probably a little bit different, but like in the commentary space, inclusive, like all encompassing. Do you ever feel that maybe sometimes, like, there's like a little bit of like educating to be done before like word salading, or you just kind of like go with the flow? Like, you don't really
I'll
care
just go with the
about
flow.
it.
I think unless you make an accusation of something of grave importance, it doesn't really matter, arguably. Like,
Yeah.
like the thing is, like, that things like harmless disinformation, like something where it's like, it's something so silly that doesn't matter, like that's not necessarily a bad thing, just because it's like, it's something that, like, I mean something like so minor, like, I don't know, like, Hugh Jackman was first scared of Ryan Reynolds when they first met. Like, probably not true, but you could go your whole life thinking that, and it'd be like, okay, well, alright. Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. Who cares? Like it doesn't harm anyone. I don't think something like that matters too much because it's such a minor like non-point if you go around saying that, like, it doesn't harm any of the two. And if you did say that in a future video, like someone else made a video and was like, oh, I heard this, and we're like, oh, okay, well, that's interesting. Again, it impacts no one. No one cares. Like,
yeah.
like, it's just funny. But I mean, if you say something like tragic or like, oh, you murdered a man, like, and oh, I need to look that up. Have you murdered someone before? Oh, you haven't. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said that then. I don't know where that came from. I think it's the time you broke my heart. I just thought I'd just pay you back for it, you know. I don't know where I haven't.
Hang on a second. Yeah, yeah, that's fair enough. Like, and I guess, like, yeah, I guess it sort of depends on, like, sort of the outlet that you're, like, parading with, though, too. Like, if you're not, like, a fucking, like, political outlet or historical outlet and stuff, and you're just playing video games and, like, gabbing and learning things as you go conversationally, like,
yeah.
it can't really be taken with that much.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, if you're not a channel that's, like, known around news, like, you're not really a credible source, are you?
Yeah, I would
let's go back to the you know, Ryan Reynolds thing. Like, I don't know the man. I don't think I've got any merit to speak of here. And yeah, I'm gonna keep saying my piece. I'm so certain. I'm also unsure if I said Hugh Jackman or Hugh Laurie.
You said Hugh Jackman, I think, for a second there.
Okay, cool. That's what I meant, but both Hughes are great, so...
There you go.
Oh, no. Okay,
It's reminding me a little bit of, actually, it's not softly though, not really. Celeste in the library, that section where the books are called around.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But so soft, it's not really that, yeah. A little gentle
I see the vibe.
You see me, feel it? You feel it?
I feel everything you're doing. I wish I could actually feel everything you're doing, but it's, you know...
I don't think you want to. I'm currently scratching my foot because I got a bug bite on it. So
oh, no, that's the worst.
Yeah, we got Skeeter.
I know.
In the Canadian wilderness.
You do not know the pain I had earlier in the year. Holy shit.
What of a Skeeter?
Oh, I had one that bit me 13 times one night.
13 times?
And to the point where they got, like, I don't know specifically. I think that mosquito had, like, rabies or something, because it made every single one of those bites swell, and one of them was underneath my foot. One of them was underneath my foot. And then the next day, it bit me on the other leg 12 times. Like, this fucker needs to die. Like, where the fuck are you? I couldn't find it, but it hasn't bitten me since. So I think it did die.
It's possible you had an allergy. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it is because I
will confidently say I don't think that like insects or like lizards and shit can give rabies. I think it's like a mammal.
I was joking of rabies, but like it had something. But like I don't think.
Never joke about rabies.
No, but
That's not.
Okay.
I'm joking. Rabies.
Oh, you said you can't joke about rabies.
I'm not fucking joking. It's like I have rabies actively.
Yeah. But no, I'm not allergic. Or at least I wasn't allergic.
Yeah.
Haley Hall, you're rad. I could see you as like a J-pop VTuber.
You know what's wild though about skeeters is it is the blood type thing, eh? I was learning about blood type. Okay, I have a question for you, and maybe you won't be able to answer this because I can't fucking answer this. In order to get your blood type in Canada, you actually have to like specifically have reason to like be tested to get that information. Like it's not like common knowledge what blood type you have. Like I think it might be on your is your blood type on your it might be on your birth certificate.
Yeah, I'm not sure. If it is, I don't know what my blood type is.
This is the crazy thing about this. Okay, so yeah, here we go. No, your blood type is not usually included on your birth certificate. However, you can find your blood type in other ways, asking your doctor to use an at-home kit or check medical records. So this is what's fucked about this. So you could have, technically, an insanely rare or important blood type for giving back to people, and you would have no fucking idea.
Oh, right.
Because it's not like common knowledge. So the thing is, and again, I'm not gonna spurt more knowledge again, but there's either like like there's a universal blood type, which I think is an O, which again like so my aunt Nikki, she has a universal blood type, and it basically means that she like will donate her blood to like children's hospitals and stuff because it will always be an accepted blood type.
Right,
So
yeah.
so like again, but like not knowing that, like just as like same as like having your birth certificate and seeing where you were born, not knowing the blood that you have, like to me it's kind of crazy because they can
Yeah.
check that like right away when you're born, and then you'll know for the rest of your life. Like it's saying that an O negative blood type is universal donor, so that's what she has,
Right.
which I think is that good though? O negative. O negative means that you can accept. Oh, blood types are great. We need to know more about blood types,
no!
man. We're not talking enough about blood type. I'm sorry that you're having like a whole fucking adventure as I'm just going like a Google
that's
thing.
unfortunate. I was
Did
doing
you just
so
lose on
well.
purpose?
I was doing so well. I nearly.
Am I distracting you? I can stop
No,
talking.
not at all. I was getting so far and then I died. And that's very unfortunate.
Oh no. Do you want to do like a little speed run as we stop recording and then you catch up?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I did very well up to the point where I didn't, but that's okay.
Okay.
I was purposely not using my turkey because I was like, oh, I want to save it. I feel like I'm gonna need it for later, and it turns out I needed it there.
I got Oh no.
It happens. You never know when you're gonna need turkey, which is apparently all year round.
That's very true.
Oh, I need to go down. You drop something that's probably valuable.
Yeah, wait. Okay, wait. This is crazy. And if you want to stop talking about blood types, let me know. I'm just reading about it and I'm getting really interested. The crazy thing about this is the O negative blood type can be transfused to patients of any blood type, but because it can be given to anybody, even when blood is needed, so it's fucking crazy. That means that it's in really high demand.
Right.
So that's pretty wild. But when you look at like the chart of like if your blood type is whatever, certain blood types are actually like sort of fucked. Where like I think like what it's saying here is if you are O negative, I think you can only receive O negative blood.
Oh, interesting.
But every other blood type can accept O
Wow,
negative.
I see.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That
can't
is crazy.
Okay. Do your own research though. Anybody listening, do your own research. But that is wild actually, if that's the case. But also though too, a specific blood type, again, why we should all know more about this universally is it actually depending on the type of blood that you have, you are actually prone to more illnesses than other blood types. So it's also like a case of like preventative measures if you know what blood type you are.
Right,
like I don't know, I just don't know why we don't know these things. It's frustrating. Anyway, enough about blood types. Everybody, it's gonna be okay. Check if you can. If you can't, it's alright. But moving on to Christmas. There you go. That's blood types.
Yeah.
All done. Sorted. How are we doing over here on the home front? How's it going?
What's your favorite Christmas blood movie?
What does that even mean?
A Christmas movie with loads of blood in it. Gotta keep the blood conversation flowing.
Like Krampus?
Sure.
That's the only thing I can think about. I can't think about anything else.
Minus Home Alone because it's bullshit.
You don't see any blood in that
Yeah,
movie.
exactly. Why do they not? They get hit by fucking irons and stuff.
Well, they should technically be dead.
They should.
Wait, what's my favorite Christmas blood?
No,
There's gotta be an
what's just favorite Christmas movie? What was it? Has it changed at any point in the last couple of years, or is it still the same?
Like, what do you want to watch during Christmas? What would you pick? I don't. Oh God, do I have to go first? Because I'm the kind of asshole that's like multiple answers depending on the person I'm watching it with, and I think that's kind of annoying.
I always have two go-tos.
Oh, fuck. If you say Arthur Christmas, I'm gonna hang you.
Then I won't.
It is, isn't it?
It's one of them.
Dude, okay, yeah, fair enough.
It's a perfect Christmas film.
I think, honestly, like, because I watched that movie, because you recommended it, actually, so I watched it. I think,
fucking great.
and this makes a lot of sense to me. I think I was too late in my life to watch it to have the same value you take out of it.
No, I disagree very much. I think it's funnier with age.
Okay.
It's very, very British. It's Aardman.
Okay, fair enough.
Are we talking about the same film? Like,
well, the animated one, right?
Yeah, where it's
with
there's
the
multiple
elves and
Santas.
shit.
Yeah. Multiple Santas.
God, okay. I'll have to watch it again, but I just don't. I did not like it.
I am stunned. It is so perfect. It's so funny.
But I have a question though. Then maybe, and this is like, Okay, and like, okay, I feel like I responded to your Arthur Christmas thing a little bit too hateful, and I kind of take that back because that was not polite and maybe not fair. But to me, I've seen, and maybe you've seen them as well, like the stop motion, like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and like
Yeah.
the and like that type of movie, that kind of a thing. Like, there isn't like a whole like a very beautifully like well done Christmas movie, and like a quality to that. Like Arthur Christmas is like it's like Polar Express to me. Like it also like wouldn't be there. It's like to me like it's like Christmas like old timey. Christmas is
Right.
old timey to me, kind
Oh,
of
that's
stagnated.
okay. Well, if that's yeah, okay. I mean, Arthur Christmas is whoops. Arthur Christmas is like designed to be like more modern because it's. I mean, it's not stop motion. It's CG and or 3D animation or whatever, and it's very much about technology as opposed to the reindeers and the blah, blah, blah. I mean, reindeers are there, but it's not about that. The message is. I don't know. The message is good though. It's a fun light-hearted thing about how the old ways are still good as well as the new ways.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Interesting.
That didn't work. All right, fine.
Because
You don't like that?
you've seen like the older stuff though, I guess though.
Yeah.
But it just like didn't hit. It didn't tickle the same
It's
kind
fine.
of.
I mean, it's more comedy than that. Like it's just good fun, just silly and funny. But if you don't like that, Klaus.
Oh,
Man.
yeah. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Good. I like that
Klaus
one.
is unbelievably good.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
My mum. Oh no. My mum loves that movie to the point where not Christmas. That is her comfort film.
Oh, just in general.
Yeah, she just loves Christmas anyway. But yeah, like that is very much a comfort film for her. She's just like, I want to go to bed, but I can't sleep. Go into the lounge, watch Klaus.
Well,
I'll fall asleep to it.
It is a really nice movie though. And like, yeah, the animation's like beautiful and
Yeah,
stuff.
the message is.
And
really
in the
nice.
story, everything about it's lovely, isn't it? But I will say though, take another shot on like the Rankin and Bass stuff, like the old classic like stop mo stuff.
Oh
like,
no, I've seen it. They're great. Like I do love them, but Arthur Christmas is just very very funny, and it's also unapologetically British.
Yeah, maybe it's a fucking Brit thing then. I don't understand.
Theories on the orbit of celestial bodies by Haley Hall. Aha! It is the spirit. I found your book.
Ah.
All right. Oh, does Haley Hall get to join us? That'd be
I
fun.
don't know.
Let's go. It's a dark night. Oh, let's go. Yeah! Rose Reed has joined us. To pass through special gate. She's got a dash!
Damn!
Whoa!
She's got a dash!
Whoa!
Let's go!
That's rad. Look at that.
Super
Oh.
rad. I'm gonna put a little pin right here though. Editing too, have fun. I have to go pee really bad.
Alright.